Hey kids! Guy in a Venom Mask here to talk to you about one of the worst comic books that I have ever read in my entire life. This is called Two-Face, Crime and Punishment. Now, honestly, it is one of the worst. It's a promising idea for a story arc. It was a Two-Face origin that we could have seen done better. And I don't know what the hell happened, who greenlit it, or who even, I don't know. It was a terrible idea. So anyway, let's get to the bottom of this. Two-Face starts off that he's on a bridge. Now he's on a building, and he's trying to kill himself. He's flipping the coin, and it comes off as the scarred side. And his inner Two-Face is like, "You're not gonna do it, are you?" And he does. He goes to jump off the building. And we see Two-Face's inner monologue like, "This isn't my fault. I was created this way. Society did this to me. I have to go after whoever did this." Now, it sounds cool at first. Maybe we get a Two-Face hero kind of story. Who's he gonna go after? Is he gonna go after Batman? Is he gonna go after the judge? Is he gonna go after any of the mob bosses affiliated or any of the families left? It looks like he's gonna do something cool. And then, guess what? Oh no! Two-Face has daddy issues! Turns out, Two-Face's dad was a drunk. So he would just get wasted and beat the shit out of Two-Face. He'd be like, "Hey, Two-Face, hey, you're a jerk. I hate you. You ruined my life." And he would just like smack him up. And that's all that would happen. And then when his dad would sober up, he'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Two-Face. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're so nice." Right? And then like Two-Face created the second face, basically, the alternate personality in his head, as a child. So he wants to kill his father. Right? Only problem is, it seems like his father's dead, or Two-Face doesn't know where his father is. So he goes on a talk show where the topic of the week is abused children. And an abused child, not making this shit up, it's a real thing. I got it for $5. But the subject is abused children. An abused child is telling the talk show host, who's just exploiting the poor little bastard, my dad didn't mean it, I'm a bad person, blah, blah, blah. Saying things that abused children say. And then Two-Face mobs the scene and points out the TV show host for being a jackass and exploiting the kid and not really caring about what really happened. He's just doing it for the ratings. And the poor kid is like crying his eyeballs out. So Two-Face does the only cool thing that happens in the whole comic, and he kills the talk show host. He pulls out a twin-headed snake, and it friggin' kills her. That's cool. Where he got the twin-headed snake, I have no friggin' idea. But it's Gotham City, it's comics. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to have a point. Anyway, so Batman's onto it. Batman figures everything out because he's Batman, and, he just does that. And, he finds him, goes to the thing, and, Two-Face eventually finds his father. That's right, he finds his father, and he puts him in a talk show host chair, and he's gonna kill him on TV. But, only it's not his dad. It's really Batman dressed up as his dad, because, Two-Face is that stupid where his dad is just a buff hobo. I mean, I guess it could happen. But he thinks Batman turns out to be in his Two-Face's dad costume and beats up all the security guards, no scratches, even though there's like 30 surrounding him with guns. He gets out of it because he's Batman, and that's what happens. And, it gets even worse, believe it or not. We then find out that not only did Two-Face know where his father was the whole time, but he was paying for the apartment that he was living in like a penthouse suite with all the money that he got from like stealing and shit. Because Two-Face could never really kill his father because he knew who he was and where he was, because secretly Two-Face loves his daddy. Are you friggin' kidding me? Then we end with Two-Face jumping off the friggin' cliff where it started, because this starts at the end, wouldn't you know? And then Batman saves him just as he's about to die. And, well, honestly, I kind of wish that Batman let Two-Face kill himself, because that was such a letdown of the whole story. What the frig happened? DC had a really good thing going. They had a great origin that could have been planned, and this piece of crap is what came out of it. Like, I don't even want to read it anymore, but I won't because I already read it. But I wish that I didn't. I almost want my $5 back. Almost. But, well, that's what I got for reading that. There's also a Man-Bat storyline that is done by the same writers, but I'm not even going to touch it because I feel like it's going to be just as crappily written as this. And there's also a Riddler one, too. But I don't want to touch that either because they did such a botched job with this. So, Two-Face, Crime and Punishment, big piece of crap. Don't like it at all. They had a good thing going. They could have done something really cool with this, and it pretty much falls apart within the first 3 to 5 pages. You know, I understand that alcoholism is a terrible thing, and you shouldn't abuse your kids ever, because then you should probably die for being a jerk and ruining everyone's life. But don't write a public service announcement in a Batman storyline. It's so friggin', it doesn't make any sense. It's counterproductive. It's like Batman breaks the law while he's fighting crime. But he's trying to, like, I don't know. It's counterproductive. So, I don't know. I guess it also tells us that DC Comics hates these kind of shows like Maury and I guess Dr. Phil and things like that, because they do exploit kids. But this was just a dumb way to do it. So, sorry, but Two-Face, Crime and Punishment, big piece of garbage. Don't read it. Don't read it. Just don't. I'm really upset right now, because I have to talk about this crap. But yeah, that's the thing. Bye!